Hello everyone, what's good? Welcome back to Headlocks and Hot Packs for some more Tuesday night trivia. Been back at this for now going on a couple of weeks after a quick break. But as I said in the last video, hopefully if you all enjoyed my look at the top 5 wrestling autographs that I have here in my collection, I'll try to sneak some more stuff like that in here every now and then on Tuesdays as this becomes more of like a miscellaneous night. But again, for tonight, as you can see, back on Sporcle here, and back with a wrestling quiz, seeing if I can name every single WrestleMania main event. Of course, this goes all the way through the most current WrestleMania, so uh, a more recent quiz, although WrestleMania was like 7 months ago or so now. But I'm feeling pretty confident on this. It's going to be another race against the clock here, as we've got 98 names to come up with in only 5 minutes. There will be a lot of repeats here, but I'm feeling pretty good about it. So, I don't know. Maybe I'm overconfident. I guess we shall find out. But as always, feel free to play along and then let me know how you did in the comments down below when we get to the end here. But here we go. Every WrestleMania main event, 98 names, 5 minutes. Ring that bell. Let's get into it. Okay, so the first few obviously all contained Hogan, if I can spell it right. So we got to do that. Then we've got Piper, Orndorff, if I can spell, and then Mr. T for that one. And it counted Roddy Piper and Mr. T as a Mania main event for Mania 2. I don't know, was that exactly the case? I mean, technically each of the 3 cities all had their own main event, so 4 was the finals of the tournament, DiBiase and Savage. So that takes care of the first 5. For 6, that was Hogan and Warrior in Toronto, then Hogan and Slaughter, then Hogan and Sid Justice. Is it just Sid? It was Sid Justice. I don't know why I didn't take it when I did Justice there. For 9, looks like it includes that schmoz ending after Yokozuna beat Bret Hart, and then Hulk Hogan basically came in and stole the title. For 10 was Yoko and Bret again. 11 was, actually no, Bigelow and Lawrence Taylor main evented over Shawn Michaels and Diesel for the title. At 12 was Bret and Shawn. 13 was Sid and Undertaker. Then we got the Austin era beginning there. We'll have The Rock auto-filled quite a few. That takes care of 2 main events just by having Austin and The Rock. In the year 2000, that was the Fatal 4-Way. Not a particularly great Mania main event. It probably should have just been Triple H and The Rock, since that was the hottest feud leading into it. Moving on to 18, that was Jericho and Triple H had the unfortunate task of following up Hogan and Rock. At 19, we had Lesnar Angle. And then, of course, the third member of that triple threat at WrestleMania 20, the man who shall not be named. So that brings us down to 21 already, with just under 3 minutes left to go. So we've got Triple H and Batista closed out that show. Looks like they're going with the matches that closed out the show, even though we're into the time now where there was multiple world titles, so multiple main events. So Cena's in there. That takes care of a bunch more. Who do we got? 23 was Cena and Michaels. At 24, I was there. Taker and Edge. 25 was Triple H and Orton, a pretty forgettable one. Again, Triple H had to follow up a tremendous Mania match. That was Michaels Undertaker 1. Number 2 took place at 26, Shawn's retirement match. And then they followed up with John Cena versus The Miz, with The Rock interfering. Then we got Rock Cena 2 times in a row after that. Up to 30, that was Triple Threat with Daniel Bryan. 31 is Brock Reigns, and then technically Rollins because he cashed in. So that brings us all the way up to 35. First women's main event, Ronda, Charlotte, and Becky. And then this is Pandemic Mania here, 36. Night 1 was Styles and Undertaker, the Boneyard match. Night 2 was Drew and Brock in front of an empty arena. 37, what do we got here? Reigns, Edge, and Bryan, and 1, was it Bianca and Sasha, I think. 38, Owens and Austin, and Brock and Roman, night 2. So we're crushing this. Here we go. Night 1, that was Sammy and Kevin versus the Usos, and then night 2 was Roman versus Cody, bringing an end to this quiz. Alright, like I said, I was feeling very confident going into that, and I just went in order. The autofill helps a lot, so that was 100%. Let me know how you did in the comments down below. And as always, if you like this kind of content, hit that thumbs up. And hit that thumbs up, tough guy, even though we weren't talking about Hacksaw Jim Duggan today. And then, of course, subscribe to the channel if you have not yet. The plan is to be back with another quiz next Tuesday night, unless I think of something else. So I guess you just have to come back next Tuesday and find out what I get into here on Headlocks and Hot Packs. But that's it for tonight. As always, have a good one. We'll see you later.